No.
Now we're live. Can you still hear me, Ricky?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my god, there's people. Hello, people.
What? Oh, I see your stream now.
Oh, yeah, you only get us two. Maybe if Mort joins later, but I'm not sure she would.
I'm sorry, this is just how life is, guys. It's always gonna be at least us two.
It's not like we locked Mort up in dungeon somewhere.
Mort's playing Bioshock.
You know, why would you do that?
I don't know.
Hey everyone. There's so many of you.
Hi guys. And ladies and boys and whatever the fuck you are.
Oh, rude.
You're rude.
Alright.
I have pizza, so I don't have to do anything.
Now I'm still gonna make you work.
I'm watching the chat like a good kid.
Like a good child, even though you're older than me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing more stuff with Skyward, but I think he's really busy, so I don't know if he has time for that.
Also, what inspired you to make Splatoon characters?
While I was playing a little Splatoon.
Oh my gosh. Pizza is a work pass. Thank you, cookies.
No, it's not.
It's DiGiorno. Oh.
Ew.
You're ew.
You're ew.
It's stuffed crust.
Ew. You Americans and your stuffed crust and your pizzas and your delivery.
Yeah, not delivery. I made it myself.
Did you make it yourself? Did you make it yourself from scratch, or did you just put it in the oven?
Both. I pretended I made it from scratch and then put it in the oven.
What happened, Faye? What did you say?
Type the god of art below.
Made it from a box. Oh man,
I
wish
made
I
it
could
hand
speak
scratch.
Russian.
Hell yeah, but draw something thick.
Russian's thick. I'll be drawing, I want you to draw. We've been doing a lot of, like, alternative universes lately with our characters. So that's probably what I'm going to be drawing today.
You think Nanny would be a Hogwarts professor too? I would want her to be one. Oh wait, no, she could be the Hagrid of take care of the wild animals.
If I could choose any OC to come to life and be a roommate something, I'd probably pick Cass because he is the nicest out of all the OCs I've ever made.
And then you can romance him and marry him.
No, that would be weird. That's like romancing your kid.
Well then I will.
You can't marry my child either. Go away.
Heck you!
No, you stay away from Cass.
No! Cookie says draw Yuna from Moto Moto to be something thick.
You want me to draw my cat thick? Why does
yeah.
food go cold but drinks get warm? I think because the normal state in which we drink drinks is from the fridge when they're cold, and food we usually eat hot, so it needs to cool down.
It goes to technically the same temperature, just in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's just disapproved of in different ways.
I don't know what the Duolingo hour was.
It's a application that teaches you how to speak different languages. I actually started using it to learn Spanish at one point, and then I lost it, like, my ability to pay attention. Momo, do you know any furries?
Yes, I know you.
Hell yeah. Also, someone says draw me because I'm art. You know?
I'm drawing
I love
you
her
a bit thick.
Momo, if you were stuck in any video game, which one and why? Also, if you were to have a video game character come to life and be your roommate, who?
I was was gonna say The Sims, but it would be really sucky to be stuck in The Sims.
Wouldn't The Sims just be real life?
Yeah, exactly. That was the joke. Oh god, I need to think of a good one.
I'm gonna go to Animal Crossing.
I don't really care for Animal Crossing.
You don't have to. I'm going.
Oh, I bet you said I should. I would want to go to Okami because I love that game.
That is a good game and a pretty world. So I mean,
Exactly.
Kaden asked why you didn't go into Splatoon.
Because I mean,
you have to fight.
I won't even be able to take a bath because apparently you can't get wet. Because that's what everyone says on that one video I made, Boba Day. Like, I get like 10 comments a week of people like, but Inklings can't take a bath. I mean, the only thing you ever seem to do in Splatoon is shoot people with guns, and I don't know if I can do that every day.
And you only get one cat. Yeah. Ever.
I need more.
5.
Like, you get 2. You technically get 2 cats. And I mean, Judd Jr. is really cute.
That's true, but I could find a Judd Jr. in this life too.
What
in Animal Crossing, I can have all the people be cats.
What YouTuber would I like to be through all my life except me? What?
Who would you want to be if you weren't you, but also a YouTuber?
I'd be Jenna Marbles, because then I can just be a 30-year-old lady doing whatever the heck I want.
I would want to be...
I'm
that girl who does the Legend of Zelda videos. She's just a very excitable lady, and I want to have her, like, life excitement for anything. Momo, do you have a Mino? I forget.
I don't have my own official Amino to begin with because I didn't want that. There's people who apparently made Aminos for me, but I don't really go on Amino myself, no.
Momo, what would you do if you saw a cat that you lost?
If I saw a cat that I lost?
Yeah. Hi, Space Boy.
I bring it back to whoever has it. Like,
no, you lost the cat.
Oh, I lost the cat. I take it back. Grab it and take it back home.
Jaden says we've ignored them twice. And first off, Jaden, we're the ones talking. Ruhi and Momo on the screen. You can see us. Secondly, we do support the LGBT. Because 1, Momo is. And 2, her roommate is.
I mean,
and 3, we're not assholes.
Just because you have an LGBT roommate does not automatically make you pro-LGBT.
Yeah, but you are one.
Yeah, no, but I mean, your being one doesn't really have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I was just giving a list.
So where's your token LGBT roommate, Ruhi?
Yes.
Yeah, to be fair, our cats started lesbians together.
Yeah. Jess is your long distance. Lover to you.
I would take the box of kittens and the $1 million. You can't stop me. I use the $1 million to treat the kittens to a nice life.
Can I put them both in the same box and take them both?
I'm really good at multitasking. I can grab both.
Kaden says, someone asked Ruhi a question. Ruhi, are you happy being the question reader your whole life? I'm usually more of a helper person, so yeah. I'm kind of like the sidekick of life more than I'm the lead protagonist.
I give her mois as compensation.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Also, she plays 1 hour, 1 life with me, and she doesn't let me die, so that's pretty cool.
You're really good at that.
I am pretty good at that. I stabbed someone for you.
No, you stabbed someone because they stabbed your daughter. Your daughter, yeah. I think, stabbed someone for me, which I don't know why.
Because she's a good daughter.
Oh, I still don't get why that person got so salty about me naming their child. It's like, you have to name the children.
She abandoned them.
Well, I mean, I don't know if she abandoned him, but she put him down and she walked away, and I was like, he doesn't have a name. You have to name your children, because if they're griefing and they don't have a name, you can't curse them. So I just gave them a random name and they got so mad about it.
I say, okay, going off this list here. First off, who is better at drawing? I would say Momo. Shit.
Alright, but what should I draw first from the AU?
Which one?
You can pick. Oh, thank you, Samuela.
I think you should draw Blush in her Hogwarts formal.
Oh, I don't know what kind of dresses they wore in that.
I don't know.
Are you talking about the ball?
Yeah. I just think it would be pretty. Also, the next question is, Momo is a superhero and Ruhi is her sidekick. True. Do you go to art school?
Yes.
Which one?
I go to the HKU in Utrecht, which is a art school. It's, I think, comparable to a what's it called?
For you?
I'm getting my it's not a minor. I forgot the name for it. Anyway, I'm getting a degree for animation. And there's different, like, it's an art school, so they do animation, they do graphics art, they do fashion design, and I do animation. So, Blush doesn't have to, like, we did an AU for Harry Potter where they're just at the school, like, they're not the characters.
They're their own
they're their own characters. Blush is actually from Ravenclaw.
Also, Sam gave you $2.
I know, thank you, Samuel. Samuela.
And Hayden gave me pizza and a lollipop. Hell yeah.
Don't you bribe my moderators.
Ruby, Spaceboy asks, Momo, do you have any video game live streams?
I was thinking about doing that today, actually, and then I thought, no, you guys would probably rather see me draw than play video games, so I won't do it.
We could have played 1 hour, 1 life.
Yeah,
we could have been Honey Bunny.
I was actually thinking about live streaming 1 hour, 1 life. But I mean, honestly, like, I do it, but I don't know if people are interested in watching me play video games.
You guys all wanna... Momo's face is on her Twitter.
Yeah, you can just go to my Twitter.
Caden's trying to make me be one of his moderators.
Hey, don't you steal my moderators.
I don't want your vegetables! Alia says they've been inspired by you and they are a fan.
Aw, thank you. It's so weird to have fans.
But yeah, Momo's face is on Twitter. No. Oh my god, Caden's kidnapping me.
I know, where he always comes back to me, so I'm not afraid.
It's true, I do always go back to Momo. I'll be like doing something completely different and Momo's like, you want to come on? And I'm like, no, I'm busy. And she's like, come on. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And there I am. This literally happened like 2 days ago, I think, when I was going to play Borderlands and Momo was like, no, we're going to go play 1 hour, 1 life now. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess.
No, I wasn't even trying to kidnap you, though. I just wanted to the call because I wanted to see if I could get Hitsu to come on.
I'm so used to picking up the phone, though. And I wanted to see what you were up to, so. Is there a special day to stream, or do you just do it whenever?
I usually try to do it in the weekend once every 2 weeks. Well, I didn't do it last weekend because I was at a convention.
Yeah.
So it's 1 weekend day every 2 weeks.
Hell yeah, we can fangirl over the Borderlands 3 trailer. Momo's excited too.
Yeah, but I still want Krieg.
Yeah, we want Krieg to show up in the game. But we're already decided that we're both going to be the muscle siren girl because she seems the coolest. And I have already called dibs on the gun that walks.
Waarom heb je mijn deken gepakt zodat die andere gewoon over je stoel hangt?
Moore's already drawn fan art for Rice. Already a hell line. She's already even cosplay. And then
Thank you for my...
Brick's my husband, so I mean him playing the saxophone. Yeah. No.
My roommate stole the blanket.
Oh no! Borderlands 3 is a game, Spaceboy. Also, our names don't mean anything particular. I mean, ours are both username nicknames, so... Momo is Motomori. I don't know where you got your name from.
I just made it up because I wanted a name that I could use on websites that I didn't have to add any numbers to.
Same.
So I started using Motomori everywhere.
Mine came from a weeaboo generator where I put my name in it, and it gave me a Japanese name, and all it did was add a U. So I thought, yeah, that's fine. I'm excited for the brick saxophone solo. It better be in the game. Also, since this is Momo's stream, I gotta make sure Momo gets her questions too. Momo, do you have any digital art tips? I've been doing digital art for about 4 months now, and I was wondering if you had any tricks up your sleeve you were willing to share. Also, you are one of my favorite artists. Heart.
Aww. For digital art, it's really important you just get a program that you're really comfortable with. I used to draw on site, but I've switched to Clip Studio Paint because it just does a lot more for me. But the thing is, like, a lot of people will tell you, oh, you should just learn how to do it in Photoshop and stuff, and you don't have to. Like, you just find a program that you enjoy. Don't be afraid of, like, trying different programs. Don't have people tell you, oh, you can only use this program if you want to be a successful artist. Because there's tons of really good artists that just work in Psy or...
I was gonna say, I've been going back and forth between Psy and Clip, so I mean...
Yeah. Or like Krita, or it's really just about what program you want to use. Krita's good if you want to try out a program for free, because Krita is free. But most programs, like even Clip Studio, they'll let you do a trial for like a month, so you'll have your chance to... Even, I think Psy does that. Yeah. So, just make sure you you find a program that you really enjoy experimenting with and getting familiar with it. And other than that, it's not really that much different from drawing on a normal... Oh, learn hotkeys. Learn hotkeys. They're gonna be your friend. Like,
I still don't know hotkeys.
Yeah, well, he's weird.
I've had 10 years of doing this and I still don't know.
Don't be a Ree.
You can be whoever you want to be. If you want to be me, go ahead. Also, how long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube for a very long time because I made my account like more than 10 years ago when I was a wee little girl. So I do have a YouTube account. I've had it for a very long time, but I haven't really started doing the animations on it until 2017, so 2 years ago. So this is rather new, but I'm enjoying it.
Stan says, can I have a similar art style to you?
I think you can take inspiration from my art style if you want.
Just don't trace it.
Yeah,
like,
just
literally steal it and...
Yeah. I don't mind people taking inspiration from my art. Everyone does that to some extent.
I don't even mind tracing all that much as long as it's used to like learn from rather than to claim as your own and try to sell it or something, you know. I haven't actually played Tales of Borderland. Momo, you played that?
I did, I loved it.
Who's your favorite character and your favorite scene?
Oh god, it was so long ago. My favorite character is probably Reese. And, I do have to say that I think my favorite moment, I don't know if I should say because it's a spoiler, my favorite moment is definitely with Scooter in space. And if you didn't kiss Scooter, I'm judging you.
You're a monster. Even I know this and I haven't played the game. You didn't give Scooter his smooch. You're a terrible person. All you want. What would you do if a fan showed up at your house? Also, Kaden says back off Rise. That's their daddy.
I think you're gonna have to share Rice with like every other fan girl of Borderlands.
And Mort, especially Mort.
Mort loves them. If someone showed up to my room or my house, my room would be even weirder. But I think I'd be
showed up surprised. In your house. Showed up just in your living room out of nowhere.
Very surprised.
Okay, let's see here. Next
also,
question.
please don't do that. Like, don't just show up.
Yeah,
don't do that with anyone. Like, don't just...
Yeah. Be someone's friend before you show up to their house. And also with their permission. Like, even if you have a friend, don't just randomly show up to their house unless you know, yeah, you're so good at friends you can do that.
Yeah, I'd totally show up at Ruby's house and just break down the door.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that, but if there were certain other people that did it, I would probably be like, oh, you should have told me first, like, come on. you know, you have to have a certain level of trust in order to, I feel like, do that. Do we play Overwatch? Yes. We just played it 2 days ago. It was great.
Yeah, I had fun.
I mean, it was fun, and I still pissed off about whatever I was pissed off about. I don't remember.
You need to learn to get pissed at your own team and not at the enemy.
I'm sorry, but it's like the enemy team's the ones that's shooting me each time. So my concentration falls onto that more than the fact that my team is not helping. Okay, if you could be any mythical creature, what would it be, and have you watched My Hero Academy?
I have not watched My Hero Academy.
I have.
And I would be a dragon. Those dragons are cool.
I would want to be... I want to be like... I want to say... a fairy? Because then I have magic, and I could just change into a bunch of other stuff. I could change it to a cat. That'd be a fairy. Or a dragon also, because dragons are pretty fucking cool. Abby says that they recently saw your Moto Moto meme and they loved it. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Kaden says, Momo and Ruhi, who is your favorite Overwatch character personality-wise? Mine's Diva.
I love Diva too.
My favorite character personality-wise? Probably... kind of torn because I have a few people I can think of on the top of my head. So I really like Moria's personality. I like Reinhardt's personality, and I like Junkrat's personality.
I say Reinhardt because you absolutely love Reinhardt.
I do. I love him so much. He's such a good boy, and he's so like giant puppy loud, and I love him. He's also got armor. Flo asks, which country you live in?
Netherlands.
Okay, and San says, do you like Splatoon?
Yes.
Dragon Fairy, I didn't think of that, Cookies. That's perfect. I want to be a Dragon Fairy. I want a tattoo of a Dragon Fairy, actually. I love Dragon Fairies. I have a stuffed toy of a Dragon Fairy somewhere around here. Heckles asks, do you like Vocaloid, and if so, who's your favorite?
I used to listen to a lot of Vocaloid when I was younger, but I haven't really done that for a very long time. I think my favorite was, it was at one point they added a one that was like green. Like she had green Gummy. What was her name? Gummy? It was like she was based off of like, I know that she was supposed to have like this voice of this person that also...
The green haired one?
Yeah, she voiced like...
That's Gummy.
Yeah, Gummy. So she voiced like the same, I don't know, it had something to do with like Renka Lee from Macross Frontier, which was a girl that I cosplayed.
Yeah.
So I think that was my favorite purely because I had cosplayed Renka Lee when I was younger. And also, I used to really dig the Juko Venomon or something video, which is a really fucked up video if you think about it. But I really liked that video. I think Renka Lee was in there too. I actually wanted to cosplay that version of Gummy. I wanted to cosplay that version of Gummy.
My favorite was Luca.
Luca's a good one too.
Because her songs were some of my favorites, that's why. Go by the questions here. Allie asked earlier, what was your favorite cartoon?
Oh, when I was younger, growing up, definitely Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's a good cartoon.
And before that, when I was even younger, it was probably Scooby-Doo.
Next one is, have we ever experienced sleep paralysis?
Nope.
Okay. Me neither. I have nightmares, but it's not the same.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have them, because I think they're fucking terrifying, but I've never actually, I can't say I've ever experienced one myself. Like, I've had like really bad nightmares, especially when I was younger. I had night terrors, but never being awake. I do remember, and I mean, I think that's like, one thing that happened to me, and it was back when I was really young, and I had these panic attacks before I went to bed. And these were like, I still get them sometimes. I think it has to do with anxiety, but before I fall asleep, I get panic attacks. So I'll feel like I'm not getting enough air, like I'm not breathing well enough, or I feel like something's wrong with me. And I had these when I was younger too. And I remember one time specifically, I was laying in bed at my grandma's house, and I felt like someone was sitting on my chest. And I've read that this is something that could be with sleep paralysis. The only thing is that I was able to get up. Like, I just panicked, but I did manage to get up and go downstairs. But it did feel like someone was sitting on my chest. And that is the only thing I can really say about maybe that is something that is like... I still don't think it was sleep paralysis, though. I think it was just me having anxiety panic attacks when I was younger. So fun times.
I can tell you a scary story. Once upon a time, America decided we needed a U.S. government. The end. We have made spider sonas, actually.
Yeah.
Me and Momo each have a spider sona. Otherwise, I don't think we've made spider sonas for any characters, though. Did you make blush and cast over spider sonas? Yeah, no. Yeah, Article 13's a bitch. Allie asks, did you believe in monsters when you were young?
Yes.
Who says I don't now? Heck yeah. If you were an octoling, what octoling would you be?
I want to be...
Me. But as an octoling.
I want to be one of those, well, I'm just going to think of octopus species, and I want to be one of those that are like see-through.
I'd probably be that one I chose that was based off Tidana. That white one with the translucent, iridescent kind of colors.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, that one was pretty. This is the pink-haired one is drawing Momo on the screen.
Yes. It is a me, Momo.
It's a me, Momo. What's your favorite Disney movie?
I really loved The Lion King when I grew up.
Yeah. Ali wants a shout out.
Shout out.
I don't know, shout outs.
I just said one. Shout out. That's it, right?
Shout out. Get loud. Ugh. I feel like it's time for some Pringles.
You will see.
I like my Pringles.
What do you think of the dress so far, Ricky?
Heck yeah. I don't know if I want to read your name out loud. War Master 10 billion. Hayden says, Ruby, why are you drawing so beautiful?
I'm just drawing, I don't know.
It's just how it keeps coming out.
You like it,
Boba?
Ruby?
I do love it, actually. It's very pretty. I feel like she should have some headpiece, though. Like a... or a necklace or something. I feel like she's just plain up on the top. Also, Boba Milku asks, any tips for YouTube animators starting out?
YouTube animators. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really difficult doing animation for YouTube, especially if you want to make money off of it. So first you have to decide whether you just want to have fun or want to make money off of it.
I'm having fun. Damn.
You're not even monetized yet.
That's because they won't, so you know what? Okay.
Yeah, did you reapply?
No, I didn't reapply. I probably should.
Fuck.
But I don't post enough to really apply to, I think.
Alright, well, you have to, yeah, just start off having fun. Just do whatever animation you want. Try to space yourself. Don't be like me and work 3 days straight without any sleep on an animation, because that's not good.
It's true, though.
Just try to have fun and not kill yourself. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know any tips unless you're asking for something specific. For me, it just was
Hi, Harlem.
Completely for me, it was completely like random that it blew up like it did, because my first animation, which was the my first real official animation, I suppose, was the bird rice meme that I did because he linked it to me. And I was like, hey, that looks funny, I probably can do that, and then I did it, and then I posted it on YouTube, because I tried to post it on Tumblr at the time, but Tumblr wouldn't upload it because the Tumblr player is broken as shit. So I was like, fine, I'll just upload it to YouTube and link it. And I did that, and then the next day it had like 15,000 views, and I was like, oh shit, guess I'm a YouTuber now. I cannot sing. I'm a terrible singer.
I've been practicing, actually, but I don't think I'm that good at it yet.
My favorite food? I use TV Paint for animation. My favorite foods, anything that's fish. I love fish.
Pika wanted to know if you have any tips about drawing body poses.
Oh, I wing it. But if you want to practice drawing poses, you should really do some life drawing.
Minty wants to hear you sing now. Sing! Clap your hands.
But I can't sing.
But Mama, sing me the song of your people.
Meow.
Mama! Sing me the song of your friends. Mama! Sing me the song for the good times. Mama!
It's not happening.
Sing me a song, Mama!
Please.
Anytime anyone needs to sing now, that's how I'm gonna prompt them. I'm just gonna sing this. Yeah, you guys unlocked Momo's origin story, so now you can use her as a customizable character.
What?
Hey, Cookies and Tea said Momo's origin story, and I said you guys got it unlocked, so...
I already told my favorite food. My favorite food is seafood.
All the food I see is mine.
No, I mean, just fish. I like fish.
Momo, if you were an octoling, would you be good or bad?
I'd be a bad octoling.
Oh my god. Also, I've been asked what if I have 24 hours to live, what would I do? I don't know, sleep. Rob a bank? Going down anyway. You are here almost every time, Harlem, so I'm very appreciative. Boba Milku says digital or traditional art? Hi, Brazil.
I appreciate both. I don't really have a favorite because I don't really see them as that different.
Yeah. What's your favorite song?
I listen to a lot of different music, so I don't really have one specific song that I really like, because usually I just listen to one song for like a week straight and then hate it forever.
I like the Ugu song. You got my love.
Here, let me open my Spotify and I'll tell you what is the song I'm listening the most to currently. I think it's a lot of Whatski at the moment.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Yeah. Hey, you're sending me money.
Yay!
What the fuck? Just got a random email from PayPal.
Oh, weird. Kaden wants to know what our favorite Borderland games is.
What our favorite what is?
Borderland game.
Oh, I think I played Borderlands 2 the most, which purely because I love all the Borderlands games. Like I love Borderlands. No, I never completely finished Borderlands 1, which is a shame. But the thing is, I've always played Borderlands with this one specific friend of mine, and we haven't really gotten around to playing 1. But I've played 2, I've played 3, or the pre-sequel, and I've played Tales from the Borderlands. I love all of them equally. Like, there's not really, I can't really say, oh, this one's better because of this, or this one's better because of this, but purely for the fact that Borderlands 2 was my first game, and I played it to, like, death with my friend, I'm gonna say Borderlands 2.
I'm gonna say Borderlands 2 because it has the best DLC. which is Tiny Tina's. Yeah. Yeah, Tiny Tina's dungeon crawl thing is my favorite thing on the planet, so... Allie wants to know when you learned to draw.
When or how? Where?
When?
I've been drawing my entire life, really, so...
do you like Billie Alicia?
I'm assuming that's a singer?
I don't know what to say, yeah.
It sounds weirdly familiar, but I don't know exactly who that is. But if it is a singer, I like a lot of different music, so... Like... I could really like them, maybe.
I'm gonna Google. Yeah, it's a singer.
Yeah, I figured. Sounded like so many.
The first thing I find is Billie Eilish says that Justin Bieber slid into her DMs. Yeah. So.
Alright. Weird flex.
Another one says Billie Eilish is not your typical 17-year-old pop star. Get used to her. Oh. Sounds like a threat. Oh, she does the Bury Your Friend song.
I don't know that song.
I'll have to show you later. It's a pretty good song, actually. I like that song. So yeah, I guess I like Billie Eilish. What are your favorite games?
Well, Okami is one of my favorite games. Absolutely love it. The last game I played a lot, and I'm not talking about like 1 Hour on Life because we've been playing that a lot. But I've played Gris recently, and I really love Gris because it's a really good game. So if you have like, I think it's on Switch, but it might also be on the computer. If you get the chance to play Gris.
I think it's only on Switch that I've seen. But...
Well, if you get the chance to play it, you should really play it. It's not really expensive. You finish it in like a few hours. It's not a very long game. But if you get the chance to play it, you should play it. It's a really good game.
What language would you like to learn? Russian.
Oh man, I don't know. Spanish would be cool.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like Spanish is one of those languages that can be really useful because I think a pretty big part of the population speaks Spanish.
Yeah. I think Spanish is the second most used language besides English.
Changing up the dress, I didn't like the part of the dress that was going up.
I love chocolate, so this is a good thing. I know someone asked us once how we met, and I can't remember who asked it. Or something, or how long we've known each other. Forever.
A very long time, yeah.
I love Mom. Sans asks, Mama, what is your favorite animation meme you did on your YouTube channel?
Currently I'm pretty proud of the Doctor meme. I think that one came out pretty good.
That is a good one. I like your 2-time meme. I also like your Moto Moto meme.
That was a shit pose, that one doesn't count.
It makes me laugh every time though.
It was your idea.
I know, but it was a good idea. You just never looked so beautiful. What's your favorite drawing?
My favorite what?
Drawing.
Pretty happy with the one of Kelly and Taco I just finished.
Oh, wow.
That was a pain in the ass to do.
Oh, that is a good fact. Pika says it's easier to learn Spanish than it is to learn English.
Well, I mean, I'm just really bad at languages though, like, cause I had Spanish and you used to get Spanish in school when I was younger, but I didn't retain anything aside from counting to 3, I think.
I can say yes and hi. And I can understand some of it, but I think that's just used to seeing it enough.
When I was younger, my mom would often take me on holiday to Spain, and I was able to ask for a Coca-Cola in Spanish.
Ooh.
Alright, this is going to be her dress.
I like it.
Alright, next one.
Allie says, do you have a weird friend?
Yeah, Bree's my weird friend.
I was waiting for it, to be honest. I mean, who else would have 12 bubble pops sitting outside of the computer screen right now? And I love all of them. Nicolette asks how old you are.
I'm so old.
She's a Bobby.
I'm basically an old granny. I'm 26. I think I'm 26. No, I'm 27. Fuck.
I have to say, you're 27, Momo.
I get confused.
At least I remember how old you are.
Oh, go away. It's only because I'm 1 year younger than you.
I know. That's very convenient for me, though.
It's convenient for me that one of us remembers their age.
That's true. It's because I have to tell people I'm not 12. I'm 28. Please stop.
I started forgetting how old I was when I was 24. I already got it mixed up to the point where sometimes I had to like calculate with my birthday to be like, how old am I? But
I never know how old my mom is. I always tell her she's 30 whenever I ask.
I know how old my grandma is, but I don't know how old I am.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I gotta go down the list, guys. Don't worry, I'll get your questions. Gabrielle wants to know what the drawing's for.
Oh, I'm just doing AU drawing, so this is apparently Blush in Ravenclaw, formal attire.
Oh yeah, and she looked good.
What's the next one, Rahi?
Well, let's go back and forth between AUs. So I'm gonna say maybe Blush being kidnapped?
Right.
Does she get kidnapped?
I mean, they take her away to Aqua, yeah, but I think it's kind of, I think it wasn't necessarily against her will.
Oh. Well, I guess maybe her...
I was actually really, like, we can just talk about the AU so people know what we're talking about. So in the AU that we have 2 AUs right now. We have the Harry Potter AU, in which Blush is Ravenclaw, Cass
I'm gonna write down questions while this is going on, by the way.
Yeah. Blush is Ravenclaw, Cass is a Hufflepuff, Aqua is a teacher, I think?
She's a professor of divinity.
Yeah, she is the divination professor. Sunny is the professor for biology. Kakai is in there. Kakai is he's a Slytherin. Yeah, Kakai. Yeah, Kakai is a Slytherin, I think. Right?
Which one?
Kakai?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kakai was a Slytherin. Tavo was another Hufflepuff. And Kelly is also a Ravenclaw. And that AU is kind of tame because it's just them being Hogwarts students, nothing real interesting. But we have the 18th century AU, which we came up with randomly, in which
just yesterday actually.
Yeah, just yesterday. Blush is a peasant. Cass is the son of the king. Aqua is a noble.
Yeah.
And basically, Cass wants to marry Blush, but she's a peasant, so he technically can't marry her. So he and Kakai come up with a scheme where they take her to Aqua to pretend that she's Aqua's niece or daughter or something.
Daughter.
I think it would be more sense for her to pass her off as a niece, though, because, I mean, she's going to be like... Because the whole point is that people can't know who Blush really is, and if the people around her suddenly see her with a girl and she's like, yeah, this girl's been my daughter all along, they're just going to be like, what the fuck? But either way, they're going to pass her off.
Maybe niece would be better.
They're going to pass
Aqua
her off.
probably just treats her like a daughter.
Yeah, they're going to pass her off as a royal, or at least as a nobility so she can marry. And, this AU actually maybe has Blush's biological mother, which is a character that Rookie came up with, who is the nurse, basically the babysitter, the nanny. But she's also, I'm pretty sure she's also like the one who takes care of the babies and everything.
Yeah. I think there's an actual term for it, but...
Well, I mean, wet nurse is one term for it, but I don't know if a wet nurse is only specifically the person who feeds the babies.
We're talking about AUs. Space Boy says his cousin sends love from England. No. Also, people are not saying their age, even though you guys don't have to say your age. You guys don't.
have to say your age.
We did because it's what we were asked.
Because we were asked. I mean, I'm 27. People can know I'm 27.
I mean, I feel more comfortable if people actually know how old I am because I don't want people to, like...
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't want 15-year-olds flirting with me. If you're 15-year-old, you're cool, you don't have to flirt with me.
I don't want to make kids uncomfortable, you know? Hey, it's Ken.
Hey, Ken. I'm going to message you later because you just sent me something.
You know, I feel like...
Oh my god, Ken, you're also part of the old people club.
We're the same age!
You're as old as Ricky, oh no.
That's only a year older than you.
Let me have this, Ricky. There's people older than me in this chat. Let me have that.
I'm always the oldest, though, in the chat. You don't have that problem at all. You want me to read some questions then?
No, I need to...
Ken says you don't need to message.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Fight me. I need to know what to draw now because we have the formal... Yeah,
Peasant blush with meeting maybe Cass for the first time?
Alright.
Or at least Cass being like princely to blush, she's just like, the fuck. No, she's looking for ideas for the AU that she's drawing for, which is either 1800s blush or Hogwarts blush.
It doesn't have to be blush. It can be Kelly.
Oh yeah,
it can be Kelly.
It could be any
Tavo. Kelly is also a royal in the 18th century AU.
Damn,
the 18th century AU is in the 1800s. Ricky, this is 1700s. 1700s until 1800s is the 18th century. The 1800s until the 1900s is the 19th century.
Harlem says blush is hot. Also, Ken says the only reason you need to message me is if you wanted to send the money back.
No, I want to draw you something. I'm just gonna draw the money again.
The bunny, the wolf. It's okay, blush is hot, but also terrifying. Gus wants to know, have we ever met kids who draw better than us?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Oh man, there's so many talented people online.
Momo.
What?
Potato says for cat. Luna says hi.
Oh
Yuna's twin!
Luna's evil twin.
Cass, but with a rabbit farm. That's how Cassis spends his free time as a prince. He raises rabbits. Do you believe in fairies?
I wish I did.
I do.
I had a shower talk today. You know when you're in the shower and you think about stupid things? If I had magic and I could time travel, I would go back in time and just turn myself into like mermaids and like fairies and unicorns and make everyone believe in unicorns and fairies and stuff. Because like I feel like people back like in the 1600s, they would believe you. Like they would believe that if you were swimming in the ocean with a fishtail, they'd be like, holy shit, that's a mermaid. But if you do it in this time, people would just be like, okay, that's just some crazy lady who bought like a fucking plastic fishtail from eBay and is pretending to be a mermaid. But if you do it in the 1600s, they believe you. I want to do that.
Just get a werewolf mask, travel back in time, and put it on. Wow. Is there any hats that she can wear? Like, if she were to wear one, how would it look? Well, she can't wear hats. Confirmed.
Why can't she wear hats?
No, it says if there are any hats that she can wear, like, if she were to wear one, how would it look?
She can wear beanies and stuff.
Are you sure? We've never seen her.
No, she, Whipple drew her a picture once for, Whipple's drawn her with a beanie on. For a birthday present, I think he made me a drawing of Rush.
That's suspicious.
You don't believe? Of course she wears a hat, because in her original design she had the fucking beret.
Suspicious.
That I never drew because I kept forgetting to draw it.
Oh yeah, I forgot she did have a beret.
Yeah, she had a beret.
And you never drew it. The witch burned her. Oh, Allie asks, what if you saw a kitten? What if you saw a kitten?
If I saw a kitten, I'd kiss it.
I would take the kitten with my mouth. Do you like Cave Town?
Yeah, I do.
Yay! If you're an animal, what would it be?
Probably a very lazy cat. My cat spent the majority of the day sleeping on like this sofa thing that's in my room, and I was jealous. Like, she was just laying there for the majority of the day doing nothing, and every time I walked into the bedroom she was in like a different weird position. Or I'm just like, I don't think that can be comfortable, but apparently you enjoy it, so whatever. I'm jealous. Cats can be so lazy and no one cares.
So yeah. Let me look at the question. Allie wants to know what time it is.
It is 11:30 for me.
Oh. Ukuleles are cool. Harlem wants to marry you. Harlem's underage. You can't do it.
If you want to marry me, you have to slay a dragon first.
It's illegal. LPS wants to know if you like anime. Oh.
I get this question every time I like.
I know, but it's fun to make you answer.
We watch a lot of anime.
We watch Mob Psycho.
I'm 27. I'm too old for anime.
That's not true. You can't stop me from watching it. Because I'm 28.
No, I mean, I don't mind anime. It's like, I think I explain this every time where it's like, I don't mind anime, but like a lot of the series are very pretty, like, you have to get invested in them, because they always have these plot twists, and they're always like, I feel like a lot of anime tries to like break your heartstrings, and I'm too soft for that now. I can't handle it. I can't handle my favorite characters dying, and a lot of anime ends on a bittersweet note, or they just don't end, which isn't okay either. And that's why I've not watched a lot of anime anymore. Like, the last one I've watched on my own accord was probably like Kill la Kill years ago, and then all the anime I've watched after that is basically anime I've got bullied into watching with friends.
Yeah, but you like it.
I did like One Punch, and I do really like Mob
Ghost
Psycho.
Stories. You like
but Ghost Stories, I don't feel like Ghost Stories counts.
It's an anime!
You can go see it as an anime. It's not like, oh, we're gonna watch this hot anime.
It's a Japanese animated
but it's
thing.
stupid.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it any less anime, okay? There's a lot of stupid animes. Shit, now I'm losing it. Okay. What if I were to draw you, but a combination of your style and mine?
Yeah, you could draw that if you want to.
Momo, do you like sushi?
I do like sushi. It's too expensive for me, but I do like it.
Also, what movies do you love but can't stop watching?
Oof. Like pretty much all the really like nostalgic cartoons that I used to watch. Like, I really love Anastasia. That used to be like my childhood favorite movie together with Thumbelina when I was younger. So I can still watch those movies over and over and over again probably. I really like Fever Vendetta.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Movie, yeah.
What's your favorite style of fashion?
I love a lot of different fashion styles if they're done correctly. But I do think I really enjoy it because I've been watching a lot of documentaries about like the Victorian era and the Middle Ages and the Elizabethan era, and I have to admit I do really dig like the Renaissance-y fashion style and yeah.
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 That's a good style though. How to Keep a Mummy. I don't think I've seen one. Do you like scary movies? And if you do, what's your favorite?
I do, but there's like not a lot that really scare me because if I want to watch a creepy movie, I actually want to be creeped out. Like I feel like
Us would really creep us out. We should really watch that when it comes out.
Which one?
That's the one that's gotten really popular right now. It's supposed to be super hella scary. It's Doppelgangers.
Oh. Yeah, I'll watch that with you if you want. But yeah, basically, if I want to be proper scared, and I think that's why. Like, I don't know if other people found that movie scary, but I really like The Boy because it kind of toyed with the idea of something supernatural actually being real, and that really creeps me out. Huh?
I want to see if they ever have a sequel to that.
I think they do, but I don't think the sequel's ever going to have as much impact as the original did. But I don't think The Boy got that popular, so I don't know if it actually had any impact because I don't know if other people enjoyed it. But
I heard. I mean, it's got pretty good ratings.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also a lot of other horror movies that have good ratings, which I don't think are that good.
Minty wants to know what your favorite Netflix show is.
Well, I mean, I really like Little Witch Academia, which is on Netflix.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say Great British Bake Off.
I mean, I also really like that. And
it's not a Netflix original though, but
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. That would be my favorite Netflix series. Also, Lemony Snicket's a series of Unfortunate Events is really good too. We've actually watched Annabelle and The Nun. We watched a lot of movies. Wait, did we watch The Nun?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we watched The Nun. It wasn't actually as exciting as I thought it would be. I don't think we watched Happy Death Day, but I don't think we watched the Saw movies together either. But yeah, I've seen all the Saw movies. I don't think
the Saw movies are scary. I think they're more gory, and I don't really care about gory.
Yeah, I've seen them all though, so I don't mind gore.
I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen the first two.
Do you play have you ever played Sally Face? I don't think you have, but
I don't know what that is.
It's a horror game.
I don't play a lot of horror games.
I do. Do you know what a creepypasta is? And if so, what's your favorite creepypasta?
I have no idea. What was a creepy I actually have my favorite creepypasta is that one about the I think it's Pen Pal?
Yeah, Pen Pal is the one you like. I still like the cell phone game. I don't know why.
You're basic.
I guess so, because I don't know. I really like it. I don't know why. It always comes to my mind, though. I also like the No End House.
I think I like Pen Pals because, again, it's playing on that idea of something supernatural not actually being supernatural.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jigsaw and Happy Death Day movies don't seem scary. It just seems more like gore or interest, I guess, if anything.
I haven't watched Happy Death Day myself, but I've watched reviews, and from what I gather is the first one is like actual a sort of kind of thriller slasher, but the second one is more of a comedy.
Is it? I haven't actually heard anything about the second. I just knew about the first. Do you like Dear Evan Hansen? Yes. Yes, we do. Dear Evan Hansen. Also, Momo, Minty has told us that a creepypasta is a killer like Slenderman and Jeff the Killer. Which both aren't actually that scary. I don't understand why everyone wants to get it on with Jeff the Ripper Killer, too. He doesn't even have, like, a face. I don't understand. I mean, Slenderman doesn't even have a face. But he'll get into, like, the monster kinkers, like, field. Hi. Jeff. Shush you.
Hmm?
I'm a little tired, so my words got jumbled. I called Jeff the Killer Jeff the Ripper.
Oh, I thought you just meant Jeff the Ripper.
No! I mean, they finally figured out Jack the Ripper who it was, but...
Did they?
Yeah, they actually found it through DNA testing.
Oh, who was it?
It was who they thought it was the whole time, some barber. It was like a Polish barber or something like that. Ugh. Okay, I can adopt you, I'm old enough. Yeah, Aaron Kozminski. Thanks to DNA testing, it was proven that it was him. He was a 23-year-old Polish barber and a prime suspect at the time.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I'm a little I should probably turn on the light. This is probably why I'm getting tired. They want to get it on with a white-faced teenager. That's true. What restaurants do you like, Momo?
Ooh, there's a restaurant around my house I really love. It's called Takumi Dusseldorf, I think. And it's like real, like it has, I mean, I don't want to say it's authentic ramen noodles because I've never been to Japan and don't know exactly how, like, I think it's as authentic as I'm gonna get in this city because it is pretty good. It is like really good ramen. It's like way better than obviously instant ramen, but I don't think it's gonna be that difficult to go above that. But it's also better than like these other chains that we have here where it's like just these chain restaurants that sell ramen. I really love it. Like, I love the ramen they have so much. I'm gonna go there next week.
I don't know if I have a per se favorite restaurant. It's not like a lot of different places. But let's see here. I'll adopt all the kids. You all can be adopted by me. I've actually seen Horns also. I don't know if Momo has.
I've seen what?
It's a horror movie called Horns. It's a kind of a comedy on Netflix with Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah. Kiss the ladybug.
Where?
Another horror movie with Daniel Radcliffe?
Mm-hmm.
Is that just all he wanted to do after Harry Potter?
No, he's done musicals and stuff too. He's been on Broadway.
Yeah, I know that, but for movies I only remember him from Harry Potter and the lady.
I mean, he's done like 3 horror films too, actually. So
yeah,
maybe.
Like, I only remember him from other horror movies then.
My worst high school experience? High school in general, I suppose. Gym class. I was in weight training. So, because I thought, oh, this isn't bad. I don't have to run. No, it's just, it's worse. You have to lift. And I felt
you have to lift your weight training.
My thought process was the running, not the weight part, until I got in there and I was like, oh, wait. I mean, I did pretty good, actually. I passed with an A. Can't be that hard anyways, but you know. But I always felt embarrassed in that class. It was my worst experience purely because I always had to be spotted by a boy and or the teacher. And when you're spotted, like, for instance, when you're squatting, it was just really embarrassing. So I was constantly embarrassed because all the cute boys were in the gym class too, of course. So they all went to the weight room too. I was like, I don't want to squat in front of you. Ugh. And on prom night, we almost got arrested, so that was cool.
Why? What did you do?
My friend made a Yui because she got nervous and we got lost on the way to the after party. And the police caught us. Luckily, he escorted us to the place we needed to be, so it actually worked out.
Oh, I remember that story. You told me that.
Yeah, that was another experience. What's your favorite color? Wait, no, it's obvious. Momo's favorite color is pink. What's your favorite shoe brand?
My favorite shoe brand?
Yeah.
I don't think I have one.
What was that guy you told me about yesterday? Dr.
Oh, Dr. Martin.
Yeah, we'll say it's that guy.
You know, I like Dr. Martens.
I can't think of another shoe brand, honestly. I don't know shoe brand. Oh yeah, Skechers light up, though.
Yeah, let's say
I love
Skechers.
Skechers.
Even though I've never owned Skechers.
I have. I actually also... Can I go for the brand that has little roller wheels inside of it? That's technically, you're not allowed to have them, but people do it anyways.
Oh, yeah, they're called, Heelys, aren't they?
Yeah. I want... Heelys is my favorite brand of shoe. Because I've wanted one forever. When did... wait, we already answered that earlier. How long have we known each other? 5 years, I think. 4 or 5. Been a while. We met each other through ponies. And now here we are with people. We haven't been separated since. Which is pretty impressive, I think, but... Mama, do you have tips for drawing a Nan and me?
Nope. And then he sucks, just never draw people.
Pretend like you know what you're doing, like we do.
Just bullshit your way through it. Also, I already answered this question. You guys need to pay
attention. Oh, did ya? Shit. It's been a while.
My answer was you need to go to live classes if you can, because live drawing is your best friend when it comes to learning anything.
There's a website that does that kind of thing, though. I know Stacy showed me it once. No, that's not it. Is it this one?
shitty meme.
Can I link something in your chat? I don't know.
I don't know, try it. Oh, by the way...
Okay, this website is really good for if you want to learn anatomy by practicing with poses. What it does is that you can click which kind of section you want. There's like athletic, like, you know, female, male, silhouette stuff. And you can have it on different timed intervals. Like you can have it a minute and then it changes the picture and stuff. And then you just basically start and you just practice. You know, try to quick draw while you do it and then you'll learn as you go. That's what, this is what she showed me. I should use that again sometime actually, because they have a not safe for work section and I feel like I need that. Because I can't do it worth shit. I'm just not good at it. If you're underage, don't touch that section. I'm warning you right now. Also, no problem. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? Harlem, you can have some of my Pringles.
I love chocolate with orange in them, and I know Ricky hates it, but Ricky's room.
I don't hate it that much.
I remember someone hating it, but they're wrong.
I think it was Miles.
Well, Miles is wrong.
My favorite chocolate is dark chocolate. Not like super dark, but just like dark. So like 7.
You're 90% bar.
Have you seen the Shaggy Me Momo?
I have. I already answered that question.
Did you? I'm sorry. Don't yell at me.
Okay, yeah.
Nicolette wants to know why you don't have how-to, like, tutorials.
Because I don't even know how to.
Winging it! What do you think about the friend zone?
Sounds like a comfortable place.
Can I be there? It sounds pretty nice. I get some friends. What do you think about lava cake?
I've never had one.
I love them. We'll have to get you a lava cake sometime. They're so much fun. You just cut them open and chocolate just pours out. And then you like dip your cake in the chocolate and you eat it. And it's all warm and stuff and it's awesome. It's like eating a brownie. A really warm brownie. Tell your cats no. Who's ever gotten friend zoned before? I don't think I've ever been friend zoned. I friend zoned people though.
I don't break hearts, I destroy them.
Do we know who Af is? No, never heard of her.
Nope.
Afmer. Celine.
No, that's absolutely not someone else.
Oh, who's this one then?
Afmo is another animator. I know who they are.
I get so confused.
It's like you're like, we don't know her, like why are you... Oh, yeah.
Oh, like, I mean,
I've seen her.
The Minecrafter?
I think, yeah, she is. I think she does Minecraft stuff. She does a bunch of stuff. I think she's Spanish, isn't she? Is she?
My street!
No,
like, about to go cutthroat on this.
Wait!
I'm Zin, this is my dad. Please love me, polite.
Isn't this... I think this is the person you like, because it's that girl with her boyfriend that plays video games.
No.
Oh, well, then, I don't know.
Who I like is a popular MMOs and super girly gamer.
Oh, sorry. No.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm not really sorry, so...
What's your favorite flower?
God.
Daisy.
Cactus.
Yay, yeah, actually cactuses are pretty cute though.
Lovely.
Do you draw for friends and relatives?
Sometimes.
Do you and Momo live together? Like, are you roommates? And they were roommates.
No, we don't.
I wish. Momo's invited me to live under her bed, though.
I have a roommate. His name is Yuri. He's very gay.
I live with my family, so.
Joris!
Times are hard, man.
Zeg eens hoi! Oh, there he was.
Just hear a little hoi!
He's currently cursing at, Kingdom Hearts. He's a really big Kingdom Hearts fan, so he's been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for, like, ever now.
I know, how many times have you played through it?
I'm pretty sure he finished it 3 times, I'm not sure. I mean, I am pretty sure, but he's trying to finish it 100%, I think, because he's also trying to get, like, that special ending. But he's trying to finishing it, like, 100% on, like, hard mode, or I don't know what he's doing. He's doing things. I just let him live his life.
He lives his life, I live mine. The big dome.
I need to.
What's your favorite clothing style? Lolita, goth?
Peasant.
That would probably be chic then. Actually, no. I think it would be there's an actual term for it. Starts with an F. Folk. It's folk. Minty asks, are you a single Pringle or a dating doodler or a dating doodle? Or a secret skeleton?
I'm a secret skeleton.
Mom was a secret skeleton that never missed, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you. Come on. I have Pringles that are single. Ooh.
Trying to figure out how to do his clothing.
A couple, she's like, the fuck? Gamer wants to know how you doing.
I'm good.
It's Harlem, you're not allowed to date until you're 85, so
yep.
It's just how it is. Momo does go to art school. I was asked earlier, I remember this one. Yeah, no one's allowed to date until you're 85. It's the new law. Law, I can't help it, guys. It's just what happens. It's a law now. It's illegal to date under 85. When you're 85 at the nursing home, you can then get a husband. Or wife. Whatever you're into. You never know. 85 is young. I know. I work at a nursing home. I know this. Yeet. Yeah. I like Prince Cass's outfit. And also that he looks to be like completely creepily staring at her.
It's a girl.
Like,
it's a girl in the castle. Oh no.
He's like, ooh, 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 what this? And she's just like, the fuck you want?
I think Blush is just like, shit, it's the prince. Because the whole idea was when they were meeting, it was because the nanny set it up.
Quick, Mama, you need to speak some Dutch.
Hi, yeah.
Perfect. Minty says, can you say something not in English?
Ik kan de hele stream lang praten in het Nederlands.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be old. That's why you should just find love when you can when you're 85.
Hey, Ricky.
Ja.
Hoe was je dag vandaag? Heb je wat leuks gedaan vandaag? Praat tegen me, Ricky. That's the Ruhi.
I too can speak Dutch.
I was literally just asking you to talk to me.
Oh, well, great. I did it. Good job. Talk to me. Say my name. One-year-old is not alive? Are you sure? I think most one-year-olds would tend to differ. If they were conscious enough to do it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if I should give him those really stupid pens.
Yes.
I don't think they had any other kind of pens back in those days, because
I don't think so either.
They're all just wearing like pens that kind of go all the way down.
Someone says they drink bleach woo-woo. Your sis is alive, don't believe them. People are having crises in the chat, Momo. I don't know what to do.
Why are they having crises?
Because Minty said that anyone who's 1 year old is not alive, and it turns out the gamer girl's sister is 1 year old, so they're not alive now. So.
Sorry, your sister's gone.
Rip. I'm the first sister. I'm the oldest. Momo's drawn two things. Blue dress and this. 85 is young. Everyone's young if you believe in yourself. Nicolette asks, is this your only style?
Yep.
Momo uses TV Paint to animate, and she's been using Clip Paint Studio to create art. I am as old as I want to be, Harlem. I'm 82. I'm the one who said 85 is young. Don't talk back to your mother. Momo, Ruby is currently drawing an AU. So, blank paper says that Momo is my aunt. Ooh. Also, King Orange asks what the best fruit is.
What the best what is?
Fruit. Also, it's a Sirius.
Oh my god. Quick, found him.
He says it's my favorite blue gremlin. It's true, you are a gremlin. That's true. What's your favorite fruit, Momo? Come on.
Oh, mango.
She is a pretty good character. I like apples. Wait, no, I lied. Raspberries are my favorite. Momo, what other languages do you speak?
I just speak Dutch and English.
Here you go. What's the best desert? The Sahara. Why does all these animation art things cost? You can find free stuff too, Starfire. A lot of animators start out using Flip-a-Clip because that's free, I believe. And you can always find a version of Paint Tool Sci to download, or even go with a GIMP or a type of Photoshop. Or Krita's trial too, isn't it?
No, Krita's free.
And Krita, you can try Krita because that's a good art program for free. I want to know how to do an AU about people. It is, but the more you practice at it, the more you're going to learn how to do it. Nothing's going to be, like, easy right off the dot, so... Nice aesthetic. What's your favorite kid's memory? Also, they love you.
Aww. I don't know, probably spending time with my grandma.
Bye, daughter Harlem. My favorite childhood memory was getting my dog Annabelle. She's my baby. I loved Annabelle so much. Goodbye, my son Harlem. Son, daughter, you're both now.
Alright, there we go.
Yay! He's got a feather in his cap. Mother doesn't have time to pay attention, Harlem. Nico wants to know what kind of food you're craving at the moment.
I'm not actually hungry.
Me neither, because I just ate a whole pizza, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
What bread is your dog?
I don't have a dog.
What bread is Yuna?
She is a stray cat, so I don't know.
White bread. She's the good stuff on the top shelf. Tangerine is Cass's little sister. And she's a little shit.
Yeah. But we love her.
Yeah. Tangerine's a little tiny gremlin child. Minty asks, what was your favorite subject in school?
I used to love art class.
I also liked art class, but my favorite was actually choir and band. Those together, because I always had them one after another. Those two are my favorites.
I really loved art class, and I really liked biology and history. Until I started learning about Napoleon, and I didn't care about history anymore. Because, I mean, the dinosaurs were really cool, but Napoleon just was really boring.
Yeah. What was the stupidest things your classmates ever did?
Probably
Put a squirrel in someone's car.
Run around the gym naked after coming out of the shower. The boys
Did they do
sometimes
that?
did that. Yeah, the boys did that. It was really stupid.
Stupid. No, we had an incident where someone put a live squirrel in someone's car. Had they got it? I don't know.
Okay. Alright. What should be next?
I want to see... Is Plum in the Harry Potter area?
Yeah, but I didn't really think of an outfit for her yet or anything because she's the only one in Gryffindor.
I was just gonna say, just draw her, like, doing her favorite subject or something, you know, like...
No,
or with her pet.
No,
you don't want to? What about Kelly with her pet?
Maybe.
What about Princess Kelly?
Yeah, I'll go that.
Ah! Aqua Chase Cast. That would be a good prompt, but I do that all the time. What is the first dumb lie you've ever told?
Probably that I didn't eat all the cookies from the cookies jar.
One time I broke a toy because it happened was I had a Barney toy and I stuck it into the dog pen for some reason, thinking that I'm gonna introduce this to my dog. And I was like maybe about 6 years old. And needless to say, the dog ripped its head off. So my thought was, well shit, my toy's broken, I'm sad, tell my mom. And I go to my mom, and my mom's like, well, what happened? And I didn't want to admit that I put its head in the fence. So I was like, he just lunged over and grabbed it. My mom just gave me this look like you fucking lied. Because the dog can't jump that high. She didn't get me a new toy either.
No.
Also, I pulled sheets down from the dry clotheslines once. And my mom's like, who did it? And I blamed my siblings for it. I blamed my brother.
You're such a shit.
I wanted to lay in it, that's why. And you can imagine a white sheet on grass. Did not go well. I said that Eric did it. Hi. What would you do if Santa died?
Cry.
Well, I mean, if you rearrange the letters of Santa, you get Satan. So. You've saved the world! Blank paper says that you would eat Santa's cookies.
I would totally use cookies.
Spaceboy says to draw Yumi and Mort as rabbits, but I think I did that already. Gamer Girl says Momo. Blank paper said he would kill Santa.
Wait, who said would kill Santa?
Blank paper.
Don't do that.
She said, yeah. Momo's not really into anime. Yeah.
I watch some anime, I just don't want to watch a lot of anime. I currently am only watching Mob Psycho.
Yeah, season finale.
Woo!
Coming up tomorrow! And I'm off tomorrow. Hell yeah. What's the dumbest thing you did between the ages of 7 and 10? I don't know.
Oh man,
I do a lot of dumb things when I'm that old. I'm pretty sure I've jumped off the roof onto a mattress before. That might have been in that age. Oh, I think that would have been when I was older. We've known each other for 5 years. 5 really short years. I don't actually feel like it's been that long, even though it has. Momo, do you remember the first video you ever made?
Yeah.
What is it?
It was, well, the first official one for the channel was, burnt rice.
Oh. Do you like memes, Momo?
I mean, I do them all the time, so I hope so.
What's the worst thing I've ever done to Momo? Make too many Laffy Taffy jokes in like a half hour and I got myself kicked out. That was probably the only thing I could think of that would be terrible that I've done. I don't think I do anything mean to Momo. That I know of.
She breaks my heart every time, but I just don't show it.
Every time I go to sleep before you. It's like a war. Yeah, I'm not that good at skating either, Minty. Yeah. Nico says that you should draw some old art.
You do a redraw?
Yeah, I think so. That's what they mean. Someone wants to know where you got your glasses.
The store.
It's so specific.
Hmm?
So that's so specific.
I mean, I don't remember the name of the store. I got the pink
I think
one.
they mean the pink ones.
I got that one at Paulette. I think the ones that I usually wear, the round ones without any color in it, I got those from a store that went bankrupt, so that one's not around anymore.
Oh. Would you and Momo ever do a prank war to each other? Yes. I don't know how, but we would.
Definitely.
I mean, I do stupid things to Momo all the time, so... Momo is drawing her character, Kelly, who is a princess in this world.
No, she's a royal.
She's a royal?
I mean, not a royal, she's a noble.
Oh, a noble. Princess. She's a noble. What's the funniest prank you've ever done to each other? I don't think we really prank each other. Me and Momo don't usually do that kind of stuff. If anything, we prank other people together.
Yeah.
Usually if we're trolling someone, it's not usually each other. It's usually someone else. Little Momo and Ruhi are on the screen, and one's just saying all women are queens, and the other one's saying if she breathes, she's a thought.
Who is who?
I think I would be the one to say all women are queens, and you would be the one to say if she breathes, she's a thought.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think we'll be showing... Well, I won't be showing my face on this channel. This isn't my channel, for one. Momo might. I don't know for sure, but...
I'll do a face review if I hit 1 million, but again, like, you can just go to my Twitter.
That's a really far step away, okay? Yeah, Kelly's for the pause meme.
There you go.
Hell yeah, she's so cute.
She's probably the one that they want cast to marry.
Yeah, she's such a quiet, nice girl, and instead she marries Tavo. What is Tavo in this world, anyways?
He's also a royal. Or not a royal, he's a noble.
We need more peasants.
I know Green's a peasant. And, Plum would
be a peasant. I feel like Kiwi would be like a, like a noble's daughter, but she's probably sent to like a nunnery or something. However, she's probably like a witch, or trying to be one. I feel like Banana would also be a noble, but I feel like Watermelon would not. I feel like she would be a peasant. Darling's a peasant. So it looks like Kelly's just watching the other two. It's like, ooh, what's this? When was the last time you looked at your old art from being a kid?
When I looked at what?
The last time you've looked at your art from your childhood. I looked at it only just a little bit ago, because I have it actually in a box next to me.
Probably same. Recently I went through it with Mort, because I had a box as well in my room. I had to go through my old files. And Mort, with me. You know, I'm gonna draw a blush in the masquerade gown. That.
Ooh. Where's my Cecil mask?
I'm not making her wear a Cecil mask. It's not happening.
I hate this family. Leo. Yeah, Momo, if I'm your mother, that would make Momo. Or your other mother, I don't know. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you, Mom?
Mine's not always the thing everyone wants to know. It's like, hey, tell me your most embarrassing secret, even though you don't know who I am.
I don't know.
I mean, an embarrassing thing that happened to me at one point was when I went to amusement park with a bunch of friends, and I had all these really tight pants. And we went into a ride that allowed you to sit on each other's lap. So I went to sit down, and one of my friends, like, jumped on my lap, and it made my pants rip. That was pretty embarrassing. Luckily, I had an extra pair of pants with me, because I went to stay at another friend's house later that day. So I could walk back into the, I was able to walk back into the parking lot and get a new pair of pants.
Yay! My embarrassing moments change all the time. Right now I'm thinking about the time I had to do a solo song in front of, like, my parents when I was in high school. And I croaked, basically, in the middle of it, and it made me embarrassed. Just fucking... Damn it! I had to sing a Disney song. I was singing the, Snow White song, if I recall. Whichever one a dream is a wish your heart makes. Or is that Cinderella?
I think that's Cinderella.
Yeah, that's the one I first met Momo when I was on my pony blog, Miss Romancity, and they had messaged me via DM. And Momo was like, "You want to be my friend and talk on Skype?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Then they tracked me.
Yep.
And I never escaped. Now I'm just like Stockholm Syndrome. I can't escape because I choose to be here. Post A4. I'm so yawny right now. I don't know why I'm like,
you're just a yawny girl.
I think it's because all I'm doing is just looking at questions. I'm not like stimulating anything.
Well, stimulate something then.
I guess I could try drawing at the same time. What should I draw, Momo?
You should draw more of your new character that's the nanny.
My nanny? Should I try to give her a modern look?
You could do that if you want to.
I do kind of like that's the nanny. I'll see what I'll see what comes up. It's a trend. It's a cursed aesthetic. I've cursed you with yawning now. See, the problem is that when Momo trapped me, I didn't go help. I was just like, oh, I'm here now. So I guess this is where I live. So. What's the weirdest thing someone's ever told you, Momo?
Probably that they wanted to marry me.
Oh.
Like,
mine was...
go into chat.
Harlem. Mine was, when I worked at Walmart, I would get really stupid questions. So one time I was bending over to stock something in the cooler section. I was like stocking cheese or something. And this guy rolls by on a scooter, like this really old man with his wife. And he's like, can I slap her in the ass? And I kind of turn around like, the heck? And his wife's like, no, Harold, you can't slap her in the ass. Come on. And they just continued walking like it was the most casual thing in the world. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Another time someone asked me if they could eat air fresheners, like the wax air fresheners. And I told them no. And he was just the saddest man on the planet. He looked so sad about it. He just put the wax, like, air freshener back and just waddled off. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like, what's the point of having these if I can't eat them? I'm not gonna let you die, sir. Come on. Mo says the weirdest thing that she's ever seen was people asking her to marry her. How long is the live stream gonna be, by the way?
Not that long. I think I'm gonna finish this down and I'm gonna be done.
Okay, that's how long, gamer girl.
I mean, I was thinking about maybe live streaming video games, but I don't know if you guys want to watch that.
You guys can watch us play 1 Hour 1 Life if you want. Oh. Or something. Don't have to be 1 Hour 1 Life, I suppose. But what's the point? Has it been 3 hours? Well, we can play game for you guys if you guys want us to continue live streaming, but that's... I know last time we tried, we didn't really get anybody. I feel like, by the way, my nanny should be someone whose eyes are always closed. You know that, like, Brock syndrome thing from Pokemon?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what she is. Boo, school. But you should go to school. I think everyone's farted in public, Allie. It's just life. Anyone who says otherwise is lying to you. Do you think the nanny would also be kind of like a fairy godmother thing for like the fairy tale princess?
I mean, you could be. You want her to be?
Well, I just want her to magically make a dress. I just think it would be fun. That's all I want her to do, though.
I thought you thought she was a witch.
Yeah, but she could be a witch that magically makes dresses. Because it just sounds fun. I do mainly just want her to be a witch, though. How much does advertising cost? I don't know. Does it cost you to advertise, Mama? Like, I mean... Or when advertisers? How much does it cost?
Do you mean, wait, what? How much it is to advertise on someone's channel?
I'm guessing so.
Depends on which channel you ask.
I'm not sure. It just says, how much does advertising cost? But I don't know what that means.
If you're interested in getting a video on my channel, you can always email me about it. I'll let you know.
Also, Kosa wants to know what kind of microphone do you have?
Oh, I'm using the microphone that I stole of my roommate years ago, and it's a blue, I think. But I have to buy a new one.
I feel like I need to make this woman's face smaller. I feel like if I make it too big, it doesn't look right. questions. It was just a joke, gamer girl. I promise.
What?
Well, like I said earlier, like 85 was young as a joke.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they're generally confused about it. I promise you, it's a joke. They're not actually young.
You're as young as you feel.
Well, that's what I was getting at in the joke. I know 85-year-old ladies at the nursing home way more lively, like my age. Esther is a wild card, I'll tell you what. Momo, one of them got this cat toy that's like super realistic. I think I told you about it though. Did I?
I don't know, I don't remember.
We are in our 20s. Nico wants to know, like, how long have you been animating?
I started my school 4 years ago, so about 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, the gamer girl, both me and Momo are in our 20s, so we're old ladies. I'm sorry. Kosa wants to ask what your Instagram is.
It's a Ruby. It's the same as
Hey, it's not time for you to eat yet. Did you guys finish university? No, I haven't.
I'm getting my bachelor's degree right now.
I'm going to be going back to school though, so.
I already have a degree for game art.
But now you'll be a gamer and an animator.
Yep.
Hell yeah. My cat's being a hussy for pets right now.
Isn't she always, though?
Yeah. Yes, aren't you always? Pat your side. Pat, 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 pat. Like, fuck yeah. Okay, love you, bye. You're welcome. Was it enough? Oh, good, because I didn't remember how much I owed. Oh, good. You're welcome. Night. Don't forget to text Sarah. If you saw an old man dressed up as Hitler, would you kill him? No. Probably not. I wouldn't be, like, want to associate with him, though. Or trust him. gosh. Ali says truth or dare. Also, I can't help you.
Truth.
What is your favorite color? Isn't this whole live stream already a game of truth? I mean, I guess you don't technically have to be honest, though. It's okay, Harlem. Pat, pat, pat. Hello. You don't have any questions for truth or dare?
Yeah, I think I finished the count.
I've been told I'm a 15-year-old inside of a 28-year-old's body, so that's cool. My boss actually told me that. So my boss is a jerk. Also, I love her masquerade outfit, even if she doesn't have a Cecil mask.
Cute.
It could be dare if you want. Wait, no, it can't be dare. Mom will choose. Nope, that's not the rules. Do you support any fan clubs, Momo?
Fan clubs? Which fan club?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know any fan clubs.
Ma.
Alright. So either we end the live stream right now, or we go play video games.
What do you people want? You guys want us to play video games for you, or do you guys just want us to leave? You want us to get out of here? I mean, there's 19 of you, so... Harlem says video games.
Play games.
Space Boys also says video games. That's 2. 3 for video games. I carry you to kiss the wall, Mom.
Wow, there you go. I kissed the wall. I blew it a kiss.
Give it an old smidge. Momo's been animating since she came out of the baby. That was like 3 years ago. Well, so far people who have actually answered the question said game. So... yeah. I don't know what game, but...
Alright, that's... Alright, Okay. Alright, then you guys can choose between 1 Hour and One Life or Overwatch. And while you guys choose that, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I'm gonna sit here. Alright guys, do you guys want Momo to play Overwatch? Or do you guys want Momo to play 1 Hour, One Life? Alright, so 1 vote for Overwatch. 2 votes for Overwatch. 1 vote for 1 Hour, One Life. Am I serious? We don't have Sally Face, so we can't play that one. 1 Hour, One Life is a, it's a really fun game actually, because you start off as a baby, and you have 60 minutes to live. So the game always lasts like an hour, and your goal is to basically live until you're 60 and stuff. Momo doesn't do TF2. No, sorry. We got Minecraft. We can play Minecraft for you guys too. Okay, so... Okay. So, 3 votes so far for 1 hour, 1 life, and then 2 votes for Overwatch, and 1 vote for Minecraft. Okay, Boba. So far... Oh yeah, she's not here yet. You want 2 votes for Minecraft? Oop, 4 votes for 1 hour, 1 life. I think 1 hour, 1 life is winning. Who knows? Maybe it will even be girls and you guys can name babies or something.
Did he ditch too?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. What did they choose?
1 hour, 1 life seems to be the contender. I offered Minecraft too.
No, we're not doing Minecraft.
I was gonna say one of the gaming rooms if we did Minecraft. I was gonna say one of the server rooms.
I don't really feel like Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna play whatever with life.
We're gonna play a game instead of drawing anymore, Shion. So. Also, I love Square Kirby. Hello. I was gonna say, if we're gonna play 1 hour, 1 life, I probably should go and actually feed the cat real quick because it's gonna be like over for feeding time if we play.
Yeah, go ahead. You do that. I'm gonna set up the game.
Okay. And you also have to, I think, can you do it on YouTube?
I should be able to do it on YouTube.
Okay. Well, it's a PC game.
You can download it for PC. You can get it on the Steam app. Yeah, we're going to stream 1 hour, 1 life. We have to just wait on Wookie to come back. I'm setting up the live stream. should be fine. We just have to wait for Ricky. She's feeding the cat. So in the meantime, I can ask her questions. What do you guys want to talk about? Why you're questioning life? Hold up, Harlem. I have to wait for Ricky. I can't go in yet. He isn't here yet. It's just me, Momo. I don't know. Are they fighting? Who's fighting? No, no touch, Momo. Who's Harlem? Okay. You should share your mom, Harlem. Be nice. So how's everyone's day been? Oh, I hear a Ricky. I am eating Cheetos ringlings, which are like garlic onion rings, and I really like them. They're asking me which chips I was eating.
Oh.
Alright, Ricky, are you ready?
I'm being fought over in the chat.
Hmm?
I'm being fought over in the chat.
Yeah, I see that. Come on, get in the game. We're reading.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
So, which of you already know about this game?
I can't stop this fight. I'm sorry. I'm too dumb.
Are you ready?
Also, let me know about school. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
There we go. Ah, shoot. Oh no! Bye, Momo. I'm being taken.
You'll follow.
There's a dead goose. Ooh.
I was okay. Yes, that's fine.
That's right. I get the pants.
No, you follow.
That's because I have. Oh, wait. Thank you. I'm hungry. No one's allowed to eat, Momo. Oh no, Momo. Oh, good. Yeah!
I see pants.
Wait, wolf hat.
I want the wolf hat. And I want the pants. And I want the wolf hat. Mother, give me the wolf
I'm
hat.
trapped! Help! Help me!
Yes!
Wait, no, be me!
Get out.
Yay.
Wait, I want want this. Okay. I'll just steal it from you later. You are spaz. You're stripper.
They just don't know my sweet. Oh, she's got a knife.
I want a backpack. Thank you.
Yeah! I like that I'm stripper in here now. Sorry, Brandon, we're paying attention to the game.
What do we have to answer?
Momo's gonna be making more moves.
Yeah, I'll be making more.
Oh shit.
What's happening? God damn it, Reedy.
Feed me. Feed me, mother. Feed me, please.
No, quick.
Grab a berry, grab a berry, grab a berry. Yeah, cool now.
Oh, I found you another backpack.
What?
Here.
I'm a Santa stripper, guys. Do you like me now? There. Yeah.
Alright. Someone has a car.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw someone go by on a car.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, here
You
it
guys
is.
aren't going to be following Santa stripper, though. You're going to be following whoever Momo is. Tina.
Yeah, I'm Tina.
I get called
More.
Santa stripper. You're...
He's
Oh, my name's Striker, I guess. Huh?
What's my name?
Tina.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. I don't feel like there's a lot we can do here. I think most stuff is already done.
I need soil.
Yeah, we already have cows. No.
Get a puppy!
We could try to get a puppy.
The puppies are pretty cool, I'm just saying.
Actually, that's the one thing they don't seem to have is pigs.
Oh. Maybe get a pig?
Could do that. I've never gotten a pig. I don't know how to do that.
Well, that's a learning experience for the chat. You people are so silly. Stop fighting in the chat. We're trying to live a life here. We're just children. I like that there's a landing strip, though. Like, what does that imply?
Oh, it means airplanes can land here.
Why? We don't have an airplane.
There's airplanes in the game.
No, I mean, I don't think we have one, do we?
No, it doesn't matter. It just means that they can land there.
Oh.
Alright, pig. I need to get bow and arrow. I saw those. But I still need to figure out what kind of... I can probably put the pig in here.
We ain't gonna die of old age soon. We just started.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Also, yeah, no RP fighting in the chat, guys. Calm the hecky down. We're children here. You can't do that behavior in front of us.
Guys, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna start kicking people.
And Momo kicks really hard. Oh, someone got shrimp, Momo. Teresa, thank you.
Yeah, you can get shrimp sharks. I don't know how, but you can get them.
If you guys want to know any questions about the game, by the way, feel free to ask. We'll try our best to answer. Ooh, Momo, there's omelets down here.
Sweet. Grandma's going by on her car. Oh, it's Grandma.
Oh. Oh.
Grandma's showing off her car to me.
Learn, get on her good side so you can inherit it.
She just said she was gonna die in the vehicle.
Oh, hey, I see you guys.
So she's over here.
So spazzy in it.
Alright, let me see what you have to feed the pigs to get the domesticated pig. Because we need the pigs in order to get the food for the dogs.
Yeah. Well, you need it, yeah, you need it not only to tame it, but to, like, also, eat it as a puppy. Well, actually, not necessary for the puppy part, but you do need it for the grandma. For the, taming portion.
Alright, so we need to feed it corn kettles.
Oh, we should have corn around here. I've seen plenty of stuff. Momo is Momo's an adult. Pretty spooky, I just gotta say. Oh, my backpack wore out. There must be 2 cars, by the way. Because this guy named Lennox has one now.
Alright, I know how to do it. Sorry, that was boring to look at, but I have to figure out how to get the boar. Alright.
What's with the car?
I think Grandma died. So no one's in the car at the moment. That's fine. Can I eat the tomato? I can't eat the tomato.
I would go in the car, but I'm kind of busy.
We can't go in the car anyway, we're Leo.
Oh. Well, I guess there's legal age restrictions in this game.
Yeah, 16 might be old enough to get children, but not old enough to get in a car.
Hey, Momo. Someone says, Momo, people are scared of you. In school, this guy in my bros class said Momo in front of his crush, and she got scared and he stopped liking her.
Does this have anything to do with the...
I think that's what exactly it is. It's not the right Momo. But I can't believe that Momo is taking her image.
Yeah, no, right? How dare she?
That duck-faced hussy. The game is about living, basically. Like, your whole goal of this game is to survive. Like, for instance, I'm taking care of berries, because if you don't have berries, everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not being productive at all. I'm just looking around for stuff so I can get a piglet, so we can get pigs. But I don't see any flint. No, not flint.
Maybe you could be a productive member of society, Teresa, instead of eating all the berries! See? That baby's more productive than our aunt is.
This a long road.
I walk a lonely road.
Oh god, we're gone. We're in a pretty big village, to be honest.
Yeah. Bye, Harlem.
Let me grab the... I can't find... there we go. I didn't have the, shut up. Alright guys, we need to find a boar.
We have played Don't Starve together. This is actually kind of more fun, I think, than Don't Starve together. I think it's easier anyways. I guess a good way. There's a lot more things you gotta do in this game, I think, though, than in...
Oh my god, it's such a long road. Oh, this is a boar.
God dang it. I always think I'm just about done with these berry bushes, and then something always, like...
I need to start heading back because I'm gonna starve.
Yeah, starving's bad.
Find some food to take with me. Oh fuck, I'm getting kids.
Oh no! You gotta go back for them.
Yeah, I've got them.
You should have the people that are still here name your kids.
Yeah. Oh, alright, well he died. He didn't want to be second. Whatever. Be that way.
I didn't need him anyways.
Not kidnapping, it was my kid. He just didn't want to live.
That's how we take kids around here. We take them with us by against their will. Oh shoot. I do this every time.
God damn it.
You have another one?
Yeah.
And you abandoned it?
No, I didn't. I'm running back, okay?
I hear a baby crying. That's probably yours.
No, because I'm really far out, but I'm running back with it.
I haven't had a kid yet. Like so much stuff here that like it's like, what do? The baby's a potato, cook it? No, don't cook the baby. Cooking babies are bad. We don't cook babies around these parts.
Cook the baby.
It needs to be warm.
Hey, crying baby, what do you want? Hey, don't fucking... Oh, guess I'm getting another kid. Oh, fuck.
How come I'm getting, like, none? What did I do?
Help me feed my kids, Ricky, please.
I'm right here next to the fire.
Can you grab this one? Cass, can you grab Cass? Yes, thank you. I'm getting this one closed.
Always the bridesmaids, never a bride. Oh. I have a baby! Let's see here. I'm gonna name it after someone in the chat. You are... If you see clothes, by the way, tell me. I'm trying to find some for my baby.
There's some close to the east. What's the question?
What?
Oh crap, I almost forgot food.
Oh, baby! I left my baby to the babysitter, but I gave him some clothes first.
That's what I've been doing.
Leaving him to the babysitter.
Yeah.
What's your question, Mint? I just saw your thing now. Oh, wait, clothes. I'm gonna take that. Thank you, bye.
I'm not eating the babies, guys.
Momo, I have triplets.
Holy shit.
Let's see here. I gotta think of cool names. Did I print triplets?
Alright, if I could now stop having kids for like 2 minutes, I can probably go
Momo,
get this piglet.
You're not allowed to talk to me because I have had triplets.
Oh, boo-boo. You left them with a babysitter.
No, I'm helping her because she's got too many kids.
My daughter was somewhere in there, by the way.
Oh, probably. I mean, there's a giant mess right now.
You're not eating the baby.
We have a lot of water here, by the way.
Crap. Ricky, when you're back...
Oh, yeah. I'm already here.
Alright, can you meet me at the pen with the cow and the... Meet me at the open one and get ready with, like, something to eat, because I'm gonna have to eat right away when I'm there, because I'm really starving. I'm running back right now, but I might, like... I got the little pig.
Let me,
Just grab any food, like a berry or a carrot, doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I don't want to be on the horse. Okay. I got the berries.
Alright, I'm coming. Here, feed me.
I don't see you.
Crap, where is it?
You're right here.
Put it down.
Did you put the pig down finally?
I don't know what he's doing with the pig.
I found a pig on the ground. I think you should be fine. Yeah, good. Mama, my child's engaged. Sorry, you guys. I forgot about the chat because I've been trying to take care of 7 children. I've had a lot of children. My newest one is named Sunflower. All my children have been named after flowers. Your son really wants me to go get rabbits with him.
I mean, we do need more rabbits now that, like,
I know, but I keep having kids. I'm finally taking your nephew out on a rabbit hunt. He really wants to go.
Hey, that's my son. Get him back.
Oh.
That's your kid. Taking my children.
Momo, they land right in front of me each time.
God damn it, and they keep dying too.
Your baby wants to give you berries, Momo. Stop running from her. Maybe you should take your son rabbit hunting because I clearly am busy. Do something with your kid. This stream, I think, will be like a half hour long, maybe.
Yeah, I think we got like 30 minutes left.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust my son. Have one.
Why?
Because it's like, I'm like, I'll come with you if you leave the knife.
He said no.
Yeah. No, he was like, oh, I can kill you? And I'm like, you fucking know you can kill me, you little shit.
Why is your son trying to murder me then?
No, I don't trust him.
Hell yeah, baby Ivy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna go back to my life's work of taking care of berries. What's your question, Minty? I haven't seen your question. I've been waiting to see it, but I haven't seen it. Is it that Momo's son is a murderer? Because that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's a murderer, I just don't trust him.
Oh. What a weird glitch.
Doing that, please, stop that. Oh my god.
You have another one?
Yeah, Yuna's also crawling all over me. I'm gonna just take you with me and we're gonna find you some clothes.
Should I trust your son? Should I go with him?
I mean, if you wanted to, but don't cry if he kills you. And also, because I'm just kind of suspicious of him, because he keeps complaining that he needs more people to help him carry stuff, but if he had just gone from the moment he had started asking help, he'd probably be back with everything he was trying to take back by now. So, I don't trust him. But, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you really want to go.
No, I'll just stay away from him.
Because usually if people are trying to lure you away from everyone, it's because they're trying to kill you.
He says bring food, so...
Can't find any clothing.
It's a really long road. I found that before.
There's also like carts everywhere around here, so I just don't get why he doesn't grab a cart.
I don't know, I grabbed one.
What are you doing?
By the way, I ran away. I didn't know for sure what was going on. And I think you were right. Well, he put the knife down, so I was thinking, oh, this is fine. But then I'm like, why did we run away from the other rabbits if, you know, because we saw rabbits on the way. So I was thinking, like, well, this is kind of weird, you know, that we don't have, like... I left him the cart, though. Oh, wait.
Boys, please don't run in front of me when I'm holding a knife. Oh my god. These children are suicidal. We're playing 1 hour, 1 life.
Yeah.
Oh, Tavlin just came back. So he grabbed a knife when you were out there?
Yeah, he grabbed the knife. And and he put it down, so I was thinking, this is fine. So then he says, here's one rabbit. He didn't put his snare down or anything. He just ran off to get the knife. So I thought, well, shit. You know, this is a little weird. So then I just, ran back. Because I was also I didn't have any food with me anymore. So I thought, you know, I need food. Is he talking to you?
I'm just telling everyone not to trust Tavlin.
Don't trust my kid. He tried to murder my sister in the wild. We're almost dying to Ramo's murderous son. Why is there a dead boar in there?
Yeah, I don't trust Tavlon. He's pretending he doesn't know what it does. I'm pretty sure the reason he's trying to lure people out to kill is because that way you can't,
No one would know, basically.
yeah.
Murderers, am I right? Surprised if he just doesn't want. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to face the consequences. Because you're right. Why didn't he just go grab a cart and do it himself?
Exactly. Well, he says he's new and he didn't know, but he didn't fucking knows. Because you're not gonna tell me that you're gonna go hunt rabbits and ask someone to help you carry the rabbits back. Like, if you didn't know how it worked, you'd ask someone, hey, can you show me how to hunt rabbits? Not be like, oh, I'm hunting rabbits, and because he told me you already got the rabbits, and you only needed someone to
No, there were
carry
no
it back.
rabbits there when I went there.
Exactly, so he's just trying to kill someone off screen. I mean, I feel like what I should do is, just before I die, I should get a bow and arrow and stab him. Just to make sure that he doesn't end up,
I mean, you could. I would think it would be fun, honestly. Right.
Okay, what the hell's happening there? They're fucking... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm too old now.
Who is?
Hmm? No,
I
I said
didn't
we're too old now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to leave camp or anything now. I'm old. married to my son Thorn, but she said my son Thorn has disappeared, so I'm like, well, escape the marriage, and I guess.
Oh, I saw him earlier.
Oh, he's alive. Hell yeah, they can get married. She probably doesn't want to get married to Thorn.
I'm trying to see if I can see Talon anymore.
I haven't seen him, but he did come up to me. He said, you know I wasn't trying to kill you in the thing. That's how I thought you killed Dad. I'm like, uh-huh, sure.
No, it doesn't make sense, because you'd ask someone to help you. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh,
well, like, it's weird enough that he didn't not only just had a knife, but on top of it, he only had a knife, and he didn't have any traps, and we passed by, like, 5 rabbits. So I kept thinking, like, oh, is this it? And he's like, no, farther. And I'm like, are you sure about that?
No,
like,
exactly,
yes.
And not just that. Not just that, but did they? Oh, god damn it! Why did you guys share all the fucking sheep?
Fetus to the fetus.
Not only that, but also like he told me that he already had the sheep. Like, I mean, he told me he already had it. Like, he only needed help carrying it back.
Yeah. Oh no, that's you. I was thinking like, there's a blonde. Who's that?
Yeah, that's me.
No, last time I saw, he had the horse and cart.
Yeah, I will kill him if I see him, but
I'll let you know if I spot him.
I mean, on the other hand, I don't want to do it until he is confirmed to have killed someone.
I can always go to that spot if you want, but it's
No,
really hard to play.
Because if you die,
well, if you die, you'd be able to confirm it.
Yeah, but still. Oh, CG's here. Where are all the fucking carrots? I know we had carrots. Where are the carrots?
They were at the bottom of the berry farm. Oh.
Do we just not have any more carrots?
No, we should. If not, I can always plant more.
We have like a shit ton of carrots. What happened to all the carrots?
Oh, no one's picked them, that's why. Here, Momo.
No, we have a lot of picked carrots too.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna pick these now.
Oh, make sure to leave a row to,
Yeah, we'll, leave this row right next to us. Next to this one. Then I'll just use these, next two to plant more carrots. These? No, why did someone plant more dry beans instead of fucking carrots? We need more carrots than dry beans.
Alright, good. I'm going to, get the...
Hey, who took my carrots?
I'm going to see... Oh, crap.
Oh, we have like 3 things of flowering seeds, carrots now. Dang it. Kinda wish we had another row of actual carrots, though.
I have a granddaughter.
Uh-oh, someone's having a snowball fight. Watch out. Oh, it's... Nope, Cal. Say it's your kids that are always causing trouble. What the heck? Oh, that's sad. My daughters have lived enough to have kids, but I think I've already seen one of them dead. So,
I mean, I think because all the other ones immediately died when they spawned in. That's why I think that's the only that there was only one who didn't. That's why.
oh.
The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get the bow back that I took into the wild when I went to get the boar. Because I had to leave it behind when I went to Oh, did they find it? I think they found it. No, it didn't. It's here.
Boom.
But see, this is what happens, guys. Hello, guys. It does have interesting sound effects, by the way, yes. Kind of forget you're live streaming for a moment when you're doing this.
Yeah, I'm not really paying that much attention to the chat either. I'm sorry, guys. I think one of my favorite, what's my favorite? I do have a favorite sound. I really like when you pick up the rabbits. I think that's really, I like that.
I like the yoo-hoo.
No. My favorite soundtrack and my favorite. No, I don't trust you guys. What are you guys doing?
Why is this?
There you go. Now brought it back.
Mama, where are you?
I'm walking around near the area where the babies spawn in. Or I mean where the babies
I want to die with you.
Oh. Yeah, you can come die with me if you want. I don't know how to make vinegar.
Me neither. Oh, hey.
Oh,
look,
your
there's
store.
Yeah. Oh. My bear! Well, Judith said you don't have to die alone. I'm like, I need my twin. I had a son? I'm just being surrounded by family at this point.
I told my son I was proud of him.
Aww. Let's dance until we die.
Great, like the babies are dying.
Oh shit. No, wrong one.
it also
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I died.
I also died. Well, guys, that was 1 hour, 1 life.
Yep. We died because we were old, but we saved some kids.
I mean, hopefully you guys didn't mind the game. So. I personally love this game, so.
Yeah. I recommend getting the game if you want to try it out.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. Mint, I named a kid after you if you're happy. My first kid was named after you.
I named one kid after Tavo, and that was a kid I was trying to kill people. Totally thought I was such a murderer.
We remember you, Minty. It's only been a little bit. You want to call it good?
Mm-hmm. We've been streaming for like 3 hours. It's good.
4 hours is what the hour we spent in the game.
No, it's 3 hours. I have it here.
Wasn't it 3 in total?
It's 3 hours. We've been live for 3 hours. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys want us to do more video games, by the way, because we can also play Overwatch and stuff like that for next time. I'll probably, I'll always try and split the live stream up, so one part of it will just be art, the other part will be playing video games. So let me know. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. It was a pleasure.
Hope you guys watched us being old ladies. Well, mainly Momo. He didn't have to see me doing whatever.
Maybe, maybe I should do an inquiry to see how late you guys want me to live stream. Because I do actually want people to be able to join the live stream. And because I do always kind of stream at around 11 p.m. for me. I don't know how late that is for other people, but sometimes I get complaints.
Well, it's like 3 p.m. for me.
I know, but not everyone caters to America, Ricky.
No, but I'm just saying, most people are American in your chats.
Excuse you?
Yeah. Bring it.
We love you too, Minty. Not in the weird way. No, but maybe I should just do a inquiry to see which time would be fun to try for everyone. Like, maybe change it up every weekend to have, like, a little different time, so it's more convenient for other people. I don't know.
If it times up with my days off, I can always come on early too.
Or I could just not live stream with you.
No, Momo, I need to be here. That's not how this works. Can't believe you would play without me.
I played one time. I did the live stream one time with Mort instead of you. That was also interesting.
Yeah, that's because I was gone that weekend, actually. I was out with
me.
Yeah, I was out with those friends in another city.
How dare you have
2
other
hours.
friends, Ricky? How dare you?
I was in a city 2 hours away.
How dare you have other friends?
I spent one time with them a year, and I spent every day with you. I spent 364 days with you, and 1 day with them.
No, I don't believe you.
And you get to go on convention weekends all the time.
That's work, Ricky. That's not the same.
Yeah, that's what you say.
It is work. I'm always fucking completely destroyed at the end of a convention.
Oh,
I have to sleep for 24 hours after conventions.
I'm sorry, you guys have to see this. Our marriage is falling apart.
I enjoy doing conventions, but Jesus Christ, they're so tiresome. Like, they mentally break me.
Well, we can't have that. Ooh.
Ooh. Alright, guys. I'm gonna sign off here because I'm getting pretty tired. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll have a video uploaded next week as well. It's going to be a paint, speed paint.
Speed paint?
Yeah, it's a speed paint. And the review of the Hyun that I did. And then next week I'm also doing, I'm starting the next meme that I want to do. So, please look forward to that. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!